let go. Life's a virtue. Don't let life hurt you. Yeah, these haters cursed you.
Hello, my name is Elrich Mabry. I'm a Winston-Salem photographer. I'm doing a jewelry photo shoot today. And here's a little bit of my setup, my home studio. It's going to be a quick speed ramp, just to get a little bit of taste of what I do and how I do it. There's my model for today. I have a 3 lights set up. I got the 2 lights in the background pointing to the background, the white backdrop, and I got my covered beauty dish. Help enhance the model's face with the beauty dish and cover. I think I'll take the cover off later on in the shoot. It's a silver beauty dish. I use Alien Bees lighting system. I think the photo shoot in all took 2 hours. But for this short section, we did a couple of different jewelries, but for this blue turquoise jewelry, I'm just showing you this setup for today. Shoot and retouching. Also helps when you do have an experienced model. You don't have to tell her much. I just wanted her to place the jewelry in different spots, and she just went with it. Miss Nina Hasselt, if you want to find her on Facebook. I'd like to take time to show the model what we got, the photos we got so far. So periodically I'll stop and I'll show her, make some adjustments if needed. If she needs to make some adjustments on what she needs to do, like I say, I'll tell her while looking at the pictures. Like I say, also good to know that your model trusts you. So yeah, you should show her some of the pictures periodically. So she knows what she's getting. And that's basically it for that particular jewelry piece. Now we'll move on to the retouching. The retouching method I'm using is frequency separation. The top grayed out section is my texture section. The middle section is my smoothing section. So I'm working on the smoothing of her skin underneath layer of under the texture layer, just smoothing out some of the blotchiness, some of the discoloration in her skin tones. I use a combination of the Wacom tool and my mouse. I think right here I'm using my mouse. Trying to smoothen out her shoulders. Like I say, still working on the blotchiness of the skin. Trying to tone down some of the discoloration. Tone down some of that in her hands also. Like I say, it was going to bring out the texture of her skin more. Like I said, this is high-end retouching. You would do this for anytime you wanted to print your work in magazines. I think you should retouch them and make your model look as perfect as can be, without overdoing it. Sometimes us as retouchers, sometimes we overdo things, but I want to try to keep things just looking just a tad bit glamorous, a little bit more professional, even though, you know, there's no such thing as a perfect skin model. Everybody has imperfections. But in this world today, we just, you know, retouch all the imperfections out the way. So if I was working with a makeup artist also, try to keep to the integrity of the makeup, which high-end retouching does also, I believe, without, like I say, really changing the color too much of the makeup. Just taking out all the blemishes, pimples, imperfections of the skin is what I try to do as a retoucher when I'm working with a makeup artist. Right now I'm on the texture layer. Like say, getting rid of some of those dimples. Just a little bit of skin imperfections. This particular model, she done her own makeup. And she did a good job with it. My important thing with makeup, as long as you got the foundation right, I think we're good. Because all foundations are not equals when it comes to taking photos. If you are a makeup artist or jewelry person in the Winston-Salem area, look me up. I could be found on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Shoot me a text. My number should be somewhere in one of those. You could probably find. Call, text, smoke signal, send out some pigeons. I do also come on location to do photo shoots if needed, with an extra fee. I'm doing dodging and burning now. I'm working on the burning, my blacks. Try to get your blacks blacker is what I'm doing. Working with those eyelashes. And it's usually the eyelashes, the eyebrows, the hair, the nose, any dark shadowy area is what I usually do with the burn tool. And now I'm using my Wacom pen to do all of these fine works. I use the Wacom pen on the texture layer a lot. Try to get the eyes to pop when you mess with the dodging and burning is what I'm doing. You want to try to get a clean image as possible without any distractions. Like I say, once again, you have a beautiful model. The main focus should be on the jewelry, but you also want a beautiful model to go with it. And usually I don't want the model looking at me when I'm doing a jewelry photo shoot, because usually your eyes are automatically gonna go to someone's eyes when they're looking at you, but right now hopefully the blueness of the turquoise earrings, hopefully that's the first thing you see, and then work your way up to the model's eyes, and then you notice her. I didn't want too much makeup on her face also. Wanted most of the color to be around the jewelry. Like I say, she has purple lips also, which also, takes you away a little bit. Now I'm just checking over all of my layers. I got all my layers that I needed to be shiny. My dark's dark. And I cleaned the hair up a little bit. And there you have it, folks. The finished product. The before and the after. Alright. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notified of my latest videos. Check out more random videos over there. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
I'm going in. Let go.